Hello, Acolytes, and welcome back to Endless Legend for another faction playthrough. Today, the Broken Lords, because I don't know, I just feel like it. I do feel like they're just fun. Basically, everything is dust. We don't care about food. It's like appetite for dust. Living things, whether or not they have bodies, require an energy source. In this case, it is only dust. We cannot see, gather, nor use food. We can spend dust to create population. We don't have natural HP regeneration. We have to use dust to heal our enemy, or our units. Soul Burn. During eclipses, units and heroes gain a new army action ability, Soul Burn, boosting their attack at the expense of their health. With dust already writhing beneath their great suits of armor, it is no surprise that dust eclipses can have such great impacts on the Broken Lord's armies. Dust efficient. On any terrain that gives us dust, we get one more dust. Sensitive to dust and attuned to its properties, it's easier to find and collect this magical substance. Peace and prosperity. Once a peace tree has been signed, roving clans can enjoy. Is it? Oh no, this is the custom one I put together. Okay. We get the Dust Bishop, we get the Stalwarts, we get the Empire Mint for free, getting us all the dust. We are dust efficient. We got the Rider. And we get advanced armor from the start. Broken Lords' main quest as well. Your people cleave to the ideals of honor and chivalry, even as they discover cruel and vampiric ways to sustain themselves. The very soul of your nation hangs in the balance as you carve the future of the Lords of the Ember Plains. So yeah, and going on with things. My mic is working. Boy, I really hope I can keep my sleep schedule together so I don't end up skipping another Monday. So I don't have to end up skipping any more stream days. I don't like doing it. Unfortunately, being tired doesn't really help with the motivation to actually get out of bed.
We were different once. We fought, drank, and loved as mortal beings. But our world changed and we faced a stark choice. Alter our bodies or perish. Yet survival is not the same as life. Now we are prisoners of the armor that binds us and the dust that sustains us. We must drain dust, drain energy, or die. Where is our honor now, Lords of the Amber Plains? And what matters more? To reclaim our honor or sustain our bodies?
Now then, dust. Nice bit of dust production. We're next to water, so we'll be able to use the others. Some of those dust panning buildings. I do want to make sure to have plenty of production though, so I'm not bottlenecked on buildings. This would be good. More science. Dust. Yeah, let's go ahead and put our central over there. You've encountered a new minor faction, Nidia. Though bird-like in their appearance, the Nidia are closer to humanoid than one might think. The young are birthed, not hatched, and like other advanced peoples, their habitats are carefully chosen for defense, foraging, and observation. They would give us our Puja, flying unit model. That's fast, fly, circular attack, ranged slayer, block, and sharp sense. They provide more initiative for pacified and rebuilt village on my units, if I decide to integrate them. Now then. Yeah, I want to do Founders Memorial first to get the base stuff done. And then after that will be the Empire Mint to get my dust income up, because dust income is going to be God. Because that is my health recovery. Hello, World of Light, how are you doing? But yeah, dust is my health recovery and everything else. Probably use a couple extra stalwarts. Baron Jocelyn Deval. Hey, what's that? Dust efficiency 2. If governor, gives +2 dust per population. And plus 1% dust per hero level in city. So that would be nice. Getting economics up would be quite well. Yeah, I won't say I'm having a bad day. I'm not suffering, but I only got like 3 hours sleep and I've been awake since. I'm already through 2 liters of soda and I got 2 liters left after that. So hopefully I can have a nice long stream today, get things done. And our first city is called, how weird. Weird. Exploring. Oh no, we found nothing. Let's uncover the remainder of our initial location. Hello, Joseph. How are you today? Are you brimming with excitement and energy? I know I'm barely kept alive by caffeine. I mean, is that anything new, or is it just getting worse? The bots, that is. Yeah. Oh yeah, science. Let's see. First priority should be aquapulvistic, so we can get the dust dredger and dust filtration. And get dust. Ah! Well, hopefully I'm not distracting you too much. Don't let me distract you too much. Although I guess you wouldn't be here if... Let's get Mill Foundry second. But I guess you wouldn't be watching if you didn't have time and attention to spare. At least I hope not. Or I would hope it would be the case that you have time and attention to spare. So, the quakes and fires appear to be over. We lost a city and are now homeless, but we're strong and remain unbowed. The first step is to secure our new home. To found a city, build an army, and explore the ancient places. For our experience tells us this. If it tells us nothing else, the ancient ruins scattered across the map are places of great knowledge, great wealth, and great danger. For all those reasons, we must explore and exploit them. With caution, however, any place of great value will be guarded by creatures of great strength. We must not forget this. Exploration will also take their mind off of our condition, and this new method for dealing with it. Dust is expensive and difficult to exploit, But this new way, this draining of living souls to sustain our own forms, it goes against who we are. It violates our principles, our honor. It is everything we have been fighting against, and yet it is easy. Oh, we need more units. So mayhaps I build an extra stalwart after Founder's Will. And have this stack continue to explore and uncover our base region. Legends of Old. Archaeological pieces deciphered by some of the Empire's foremost authorities on the Endless have revealed something most intriguing and tempting. They suggest that the impenetrable security systems guarding a rare Endless artifact at an Oregon ruin will soon be disabled for a fixed period of time. That's the good news. The bad news is that the evidence is ambiguous as regards to the exact location of the ruins, with 2 sites being prime candidates. Worse, the wrong site will most likely trigger an aggressive defense force if explored. I've heard us from Proved Initiative. Also, what flavor of bots? Because I know Pull is, well, absolutely flooded. I think I got titanium to start off with. But it's also been absolutely flooded for years. We've met the Bows. The Bows are centaurs who live in herd groupings. They are nomad warriors, relatively simple and uneducated. Wearing little clothing, they're less well adapted to cold climates, but still roam far and wide across Arga. Starting off this way. And we got Aquapulvistics, giving us more to build. I could rush this, but no, I want to save my dust as best I can. Because dust is life for the Broken Lords. So I definitely think there was some irony to me permanently delaying my stream start times by an hour and then proceeding to have 2 weeks where my sleep schedule just falls apart and I end up having to skip a day. There's somebody right next to us. This could be interesting. The Hernas. These are itinerant tribes that follow herds and crops according to the seasons. Skilled foragers and accustomed to living off the land, and they're well known for their belligerence and their skill with the bow. I guess orcs. Already. Well, hello, you're back already. There's a cat. Oh. You know... next is 112. So it would probably help if I... Let's see, Pro Streets, definitely want to go over here, I think. So who's this? We have met the Missouri. Hello, stranger. We hope that our dealings will be brief and peaceful. That's the hope. go deal with the village in our starting region. Hello! I know you want up and cuddle, but I don't have space for you right now. I'm covered in blankets. Okay, good. We're getting our third unit up. Mill Foundry has been researched. Look at this furnace. Yeah, for the titanium. Don't think we have any luxury resources. We just have the one strategic. Also, I can get the Mill Foundry queued up. I think I'm gonna put that before anything else. Do you mean in my opinion of them, or how they differ mechanically? Yay! Our boy has leveled up. Well, let's give you more defense. Yeah, don't have any... of things. That. And start looking around down here. Nothing of interest. I could assimilate them. The initiative would be nice. Slowly approaching. One more turn until I can grab another population. We've met the Sisters of Mercy. They are a small but respected nation, living simply through, though well in their solidly constructed towns. A recent offshoot of other humanoid people, they are content to dedicate their efforts to giving mercy where and how they deem it is most needed. Oh, and I built right on top of a luxury resource, so I'm getting it. And I'm not. Okay. Then I need to get open pit mine as well. Let's see, as far as my opinion of the two, I think I prefer the Broken Lords. Just partly just for the simplicity of only having to deal with dust. And also just being able to be diplomatic at all. Not to mention I just find the whole let's see, Twitch is not somewhere I'm ever gonna stream, because holy shit is their is the user experience shit. Just invariably. You can't even block the ads there. And I got banned on Twitch because or not Twitch, on Kick, because I for some reason thought that streaming an eroge would be a good idea. I didn't read their TOS close enough, so I got myself in a 1,000-year suspension there. So yeah, so for me it's pretty much just YouTube and I guess technically Twitter, but I haven't been cross-streaming there at all for like a month now. I just haven't been bothering to turn on the multi-stream. Also, you know, Twitch has, like, moderation is absolutely fucked as well. Time for another pop. Yeah. Go and put you there. Or, yes. More production, please. Yeah. That too. Like, the whole organization just seems absolutely fucked. Okay, so we got the Alchemist Furnace. We can start exploiting that soon. Yeah, I mean, plus Kick is just easier to start on. It's probably because I was able to stream like lewdly modded Total Warhammer 3 just fine there. It was only when I got to the actual sex scenes in Cosplay Fetish Academy that I ran into trouble. Oh, need to heal them. Need gold. A better plan soon. Although it's also a factor of Kick is basically Twitch 2.0, so while it may be really good right now, there's no guarantee it's gonna stay good. Oh, there's the other Sisters of Mercy camp. Oh yeah, and that band of stalwarts can now start wandering down. Got the Foundry coming along. It'd probably actually be worth it to pull out more stalwarts. I'll queue that up after everything else. Yeah, and yeah, all the stuff coming out of TwitchCon. It's making absolutely retarded decisions. Basically, I don't want to be involved with Twitch, even if it may technically be a better platform than YouTube. Mercy 1, 2, and 3. I think I might actually... So do I have... Before I get the second bit of stalwarts, I'll get a settler going as well. Next is 175. Come on. Go check out that ruin. Spoiled ruin. Actually, well... Okay, good. They had This one has glass steel, which is something I'm gonna need anyway. I've encountered the Goron. Large, slow-moving herbivores retain some vestiges of their less intelligent ancestors. Though they are often on four legs for eating and rusting, they rise up on two for observation or using tools. Finding minotaurs. Illusion of grandeur. Progress is not merely in science, but in putting science to practical work. To leave a great legacy for history, assuming that there will be a future, you need to bring your people into a modern era by improving their level of industry, which I am presently working on. Yeah, it's like e-girls can get away with basically anything. Meanwhile, VTubers are banned for what, showing a little extra thigh? It's ridiculous. It's like not really a concern for me, given that my avatar is a worm. My industry is about to go up by a significant portion. Figure plus 6 to 24, plus 15, we'll take that to 26, 27. Okay, I get no idle hands. So I really need to do... No, work on getting stuff together to tame the Sisters of Mercy in this region. Okay, I'm gonna want to set up on the coast there. Is there a way to easily see? Yes. Actually, it looks like there's plenty of dust production up here. Oh, some really good dust production up here. Good science, too. Stick city there. But then production is going to be a thing, maybe there. A lot of science, decent amount of production, decent amount of other stuff. Not interrupted by the glass steel deposit. Okay, one turn until your production increases by like half. Now I can start working. Hey, my calculation was correct. 27.6. So now I get have the Empire Mint coming. You head up north. Get an idea of things going on up here. Or I can have you wander over there to advance the main story quest. Go on then. Oh no, I have to press the arrow. Not this cycle button. So production's up. I think I am going to invest into the Empire, getting the Empire Mint out a couple turns early. Because that's entirely passive income. Got the open pit mine as well. So we can now have an income of spice. I think I need to build a spice extractor, because I'm on top of it. Continue Empire Plan. Dust per pop, please. And I'll move one over here. Or does the Empire plan not, apply until the next turn? It does not apply until the next turn. So it looks like we're about to have a dust eclipse. We have encountered the Silix. These are slow-moving elementals, heavily affected by dust. They guard the great underground farms where crystal is grown and nurtured. Promising ones are blessed with intelligence and life. It would give plus half resource per pacified and rebuilt Silix village. Turn until things happen, and we are in a dust eclipse. Dust Dredger, vastly improving our dust income. The twilight of shimmering light and sparkling dust. What sorcery causes this summer phenomenon is known only to a few, but none are immune to its mysterious effects. I believe so. I may have to check, though. Oh yeah, and that one... Oh yeah, I need to heal. Yes. Hey, congratulations on finishing your work. Or do you work from home or something? Okay, we built the army to explore. The door remains closed, and the mechanism requires quantities of dust to open. Gather 80 dust and try to open the portal once again. And we'll get some glass steel for our trouble. So that'll be next turn. Okay, we're getting our first expansion. You can just wait. We need to defeat the army protecting the ruins. And it's a random demon. Don't know why it's here, but it's here. Apparently didn't take any damage. Ah, you've unearthed an endless artifact. You also got archaeologist. Ooh. Yeah, giving us... Oh, okay. Let's see, you have unearthed an endless artifact. It's in poor condition and appears to be part of a larger construction. The question is now is how to restore it. We got archaeologists making tier 1 researches 20% faster. The nobles are unhappy. I understand their reasoning. We try to rebuild our nation and survive the changes on our planet, but the exploitation of dust is slow and expensive. To simply leech life from others is fast, easy, and gives one a feeling of power. It is a heady thrill that gives sensations of virility and perception, almost invincibility. Marquis Saluzzo is perhaps the worst, though all the nobles and fanatics seek ancient relics to give them power. The bauble that the Marquis has found has given him great strength of persuasion and an enhanced ability to drain life. His speeches make it all seem so easy. Exploit the lesser peoples for our own glory, rule the planet from a position of strength, and turn those who would defy us into weakened slaves. But I cannot accept this. That is expedient, but that does not make it just or right. Sadly, my hand has been forced, and I have little choice but to let the sages and alchemists study, seeking an answer that is pleasing to their greedy patrons. We will forge ahead with research and improve our knowledge, though I do it for other reasons. For my part, I would say our people resist temptation, even if it presents a risk. There is a reason that the first word of the Royal Seal is honor. We need to research 8 Era 1 technologies. Great, if I could... Well, do I even have a... yes I do. About to research 1, language square. Search party, sewer system. Fortifications would be nice. Infantry cantina. A little bit of science. Still need advanced alloys there. Military science, and then the writer. Mercenary markets, and that should be good. And I got some dust from that. Let's try to reach that ruin before long. Streets building up. Got some Titan bones. Ooh. Yes, to that extra production. And spices. I do not care about food. Might actually be good. Stalwarts have leveled up. Cool. I'll spend the one dust to heal my hero. Oh. I didn't need to research an extra 8. I have to research 8 in total. Good to know. The Missouri are already expanding to the northwest. Yay, dust. And more dust. So much dust. That's a good excuse to pop another pop. Build stuff faster. Next is 239, that's going to be a little bit. Start getting some passive XP gain on our hero. Better idea while it's happening. We'll take care of the Harmonites. And see about our east. Because I know I want to grab the south. Hey, we're gonna get the language square. So we can actually parlay with the Sisters of Mercy. Yeah, don't need to build anything. We've met the Eresis. These beings are large and formidable multi-headed Hydra. They have hands with claws capable of manipulating tools, but they tend to fight with their large, fearsome jaws and teeth. Atypically viviparous, this fact has caused them to develop villages and social structures. Extra movement for every pacified village. Lava swirls. Oh, good. Dust filtration and burrow streets. Dust. 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 I need the dust. I don't have a problem. The Broken Lords are the ones with the problem. Not that long until the next. Increase titanium to 20 to get 200 dust. Who goes there? Deep in the heart of the temple complex, an advanced scout party from your army discovers the archaeologist. That's what they call him on account of his tools. Oh yeah, we did this last time. Yeah, nothing of value, unfortunately. Let's try south, see if we can see anything. Okay, meteor. Getting rebuilt. And we're back to regular times. Dust Eclipse is over. How weird. Soon. Yeah. More population. Good. Build stuff faster. Get more dust faster. Oh no! Less food on cities. We totally care about that. On this thing again. Destructive mechanisms. Eliminate volcano formers, and we got the Urkans coming around. Any volcano formers in sight? There's one up there. But let's see about this first. Go hit up that volcano former since it's right there. Looks like there was another one on the north as well. Fuel. Titanium extractor soon. Do I care to have that initiative bonus? It's only 5%. It's not like I'm gonna have a bunch of Nidia anyway. Hey, we're starting to get titanium. Less movement. Less dust. But I do have the settler coming out in 3 turns. Oh hey! Pacified villages still provide things. Actually, no. It's gonna be a few turns. I should be able to get out to the volcano former, and then have my stack be able to get back. Settler. Or I could just have the settler wander down south on its own, Urkans and all that. One turn into things and stuff. 2 turns until search party pops. Hey, got that settler. Let's have you wander down south. I think it was right here. Empire plan in 6 turns. Can't reactivate stuff. Oh, there's another volcano former right there. Do any of that into the stuff. One more turn until I can maybe start building the Museum of Origo. Maybe. Explorer completed. Our base or nature. Mysteries of the planet's past likely give keys to your future. Prove your scientific knowledge. That help decrypt them. And we need to get 12. Okay, I think I queued all that stuff up. And yay! Disable another volcano formation machine. I wonder who the red player is. Keep going. Hopefully you don't get slapped by any wandering armies. That would be bad. And we're back to summer. Also, there was a thing. Construction complete. Fuck. You get back into our territory. Means I need to get my stack back. Oh, you can still move. Cool. And also I need to start pacifying those villages. By force, if necessary. And Museum of Orga. Go ahead and put it here. I have those stalwarts, but I'll have them sit and meet up with our Baron after he's done escorting the settlers down into the south. Let's see. One more turn until I can get another population. Boom. Put that into dust directly. Does population have dust upkeep for us? Yeah, dust income is also about to pop up again. Dust filtration. Now you head down there. And then we can start being friendly with the Sisters of Mercy. I still want that dust per population. I think I'll also go for a little bit of extra science. And the level. There we go. So, looks like a Sisters of Mercy. Is that a Missouri stack? Yeah, it is. Anyway, I need to get things built up here. Mill Foundry into Empire Mint. And then get the glass steel extraction going. Or I guess glass steel extraction to 4 Sisters of Mercy rebuild. And then have Baron Parlay. Everybody in this village seems to be giving orders and claiming some fancy title. Finally, one of them comes forward and states that if you bring them enough dust, they will put aside their differences and follow your banners. While it seems a bit too chaotic to be a reliable tip, you have nothing else to go on, and the village will be a useful ally. We gave them some dust, and they're pacified. Yeah, but we need to bring them titanium. I guess I'll have to do that next. Next turn. I'm gonna say... No, health regen doesn't actually do anything for us because it's completely disabled for us. Maybe? Because that's plus 5% health regen, which I would assume is to be a modification of existing health regen. Not just a straight, you regenerate 5% of your health per turn. Yay! Oh, we didn't get the Museum of Arga. Oh well. Gonna be a bit until I can start selling off all the spice I'm gathering. You... Wait, where do I need to take it? Oh, to the other one in the same region. Be down there. Oh, hang on, I can have this stalwart unit wander over. A while until this thing can start using dust dredgers or dust filtration. Hey! There are 2. Sewer system, majestic creatures. Yeah. Speed up your... Positive on dust, but I want you to get built up ASAP. I guess we can already do Burrow Streets. Maximize production there. We can do a sewer system as well. So I should probably get Central Market. Absolutely want Imperial coinage. Dust Bishop. Meritocratic promotion to get extra slots in army and garrison, citizen armies. Blurry Empire, Central Market. Native District, Shipyard, Imperial Highways, Diplomats Manse. That is what I want. So I can make friends with the Missouri. Considering that they're my direct neighbor. Parlay. See, all's well it finally ends. In fact, the leader of this village is the youngest, but by far brightest and most useful of a group of siblings. Though the others hate to admit it, by getting trust of the young leader of this village, you've effectively pacified this minor faction. Yay! And I'm due to rebuild their third village. Oh, actually, one thing I could do is... Do I not have access to them as units? I guess not yet. Maybe I need to integrate them. I have been assimilated. Now I can... Let's see. Inspect. Benediction removes negative status effects from targeted friendly unit. Provides immunity and heals. Disease immunity. Infantry Slayer, block, and sharp sense. Frontline fighters and warrior clerics, justiciaries, deal death with one hand and healing with the other. This as well, get their equipment all upgraded. Improved vision and sharp sense 2. Last resort. What does last resort do? Nothing too interesting. Improved movement, I think, is going to be really good. Just a share 2. Just something good to build in the absence of other stuff. Three plus 2 and 5 plus 1. Not to mention they'll benefit from their own health regen. Assuming that the health regen is not something that applies faction-wide, but just to faction-y units. Or just to, Broken Lord's units. Thawing of relations, sign one treaty of peace with other empires, or be at peace with every other empire. To get 3 unit Sisters of Mercy. Counselor from your allies, the Sisters of Mercy is concerned by your lack of decisiveness in foreign affairs, and in particular a tendency among the peoples of Auriga to decide their fates in warfare. Hoping to see that you can be trusted to stay the course, she urges you to seek more peaceful diplomatic relations. If you do this, the Sisters will aid your cause further. That is something to do. Problem is, it's still going to be quite a bit of time. Don't really need military science. Not really going to be doing that. Yeah, I think doing the science researches. I could use some more time. Because I need to research him anyway. Let's... what else do I want? I guess I can get the writer. Military science into imperial coinage. So I can start selling off the resources I don't need. Can I do trade with you? Diplomacy. Warning, compliment diversion, war, close borders. Mildly jealous due to common frontier. Hopefully that won't be a consistent issue. Could head west to check out, yeah. $189 and $314. Ah, 1 second. Ah, god damn it. It's another ASM to filter. Let's see. Global report. Reason. See baseband. Huh. Anyway. Let's go ahead and unlike delete the image. Thanks for letting me know. I can close the... Also, I should probably delete the post too. Close reports. ASN ban. Non-bypassable. I'm guessing you didn't directly mention what kind of spam it was because of potential censorship. Alright, that's taken care of. Now what the hell was I doing here? Whatever I was doing, everything seems to be in order. Dust Eclipse is here. Yep, some more levels there. Urkins, which means Urkan lice. Yeah. Because even if you're complaining about it... yeah, let's get another population there. Photography in 1 turn. We got the Dish of Kanuk. Worker in the Koldruk Hive, charged with cooking the victory stew after the siege of Volgi. Kanuk and his shield made an unexpected encounter with an endless artifact. Kanuk went mad, sadly, but his humble cookpot was transformed into a formidable defensive weapon, which we do not have the resources to equip on anybody. Yeah, I gotta be honest, my first assumption was somebody was just spamming porn in the main thread. But nope. It was something different. Yeah, one more dust income before I even think about building up a second stack. Topography, I want the Geomic Lab, Center for Mineralogy. Not that important, because I'm not assigning anybody to science just yet. But +2 science from terrain that gives science. Oh, the CP spam bots did another pass on the board. I guess spam bot. It's really only like one post every few days at this point. Industrial Megapole. Do I dare? Why don't I do it over here? More production is good. I like production. If I can get the Industrial Megapole done, that'll be good. Pearl. Pretty good up there before that fades. Public Library in 7 turns. Hey, and we produced 40 industry in one of my cities for 10 turns. And I got some influence. Search. For a bunch of dust. Huzzah. 317. 253. Oh hey, and I can build the Altar of Arga. That's a thing to put here. And I can just put another burrow up there, and both of those should level up. Sewer system soon. Oh my, Oh, if you do decide to do a jump for the Old Republic, good luck, mate. Make sure to have a drawback for incredibly anticlimactic cutscenes. I think I'll go see who the red player is. If they're going to be a concern at all. $50 and unhappy. Should probably start working on my public approval soon. Also, where's all my titanium going? Oh, I spent it on the special districts. Okay. Things happening. Yeah, let's get you another population. Build your stuff up a little faster. Yeah, I never really played that much of it, but when I played of it, I played a lot. Just because I have really bad altitis, but I also don't like having multiple characters running, so I just end up replaying the same content over and over and over. It's a really bad way to do it, but can't help it, man. Select thing. Search. Yay, dust. And move over to that thingamajig. Geomic Labs soon. Legends, just because it's more of a, assuming you're asking my preference, I have to say Legends. Because, God, Disney really knows how to shit the bed. Oh, hi. Join us. The world and the universe await the flowering of our purpose. Dismantle the volcano former. I wonder, are you going to attack me? Anyway, more science! And then the public library. Yay! Dismantled all this stuff. I got a bunch of dust and some titanium. Or some dust and a bunch of titanium, actually. Yeah, public library is going to be worth it. Can I take on the Fist of the Queen? No. No, I cannot. Yeah, my guess is they wanted to do their own thing without having to worry about all of the random bits of canon. Okay, we hit a draw. Okay. If I can manage it, knocking out the cultists first thing would be very, very good. They are a major threat. 9 production versus 50. Boom. Oh, can't build up there. Probably need to build around. Yes, please. I do love me. More dust. Actually, I think I might focus on production a little bit there. They're happy, they're content. Maybe it's just because I haven't built as many burrow streets over here. Oh joy, Hurricane's popping up right nearby. 7 turns until I can start being friendly with people. Yay, got a bunch of dust. I'm just getting 2 more ruins with a hero-led army to get to Adamantine. Oh. And there's another faction to the west. Didn't Heaven's Anon show up relatively recently? So, public library. I think I'm gonna make that my next priority. The point of even spending dust on it. Cold Seas, regression during Cold War. Yeah. It's like showed up for might have been someone else that and it's like we were making jokes of, oh, sometimes I still hear Heaven Zenon's voice or whatever. Or was it someone else? I don't know. I barely keep track of what I'm doing day to day nowadays. I have no brain. All I can do is scream. I met the Delvers! They have their origins in humanoids that were trapped deep underground after an earlier cataclysm. They fought their way up to the light, an effort of decades that made them skilled miners, tunnelers, and explorers. Ooh, 5% dust per pacified or rebuilt village. Ooh, that would be so nice. Anyway, Diplomat's Mance will at least let us be... Yeah, and that is the thing, is... There's so many people that aren't on all the time. They just... It's like they have their own lives, and... Jump chain hobby isn't everything. Who is blue? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was Velky. 4 turns until I can start being friendly with my neighbors. Oh, a lot of stuff is happening. Altar of Aura get built. Yay, so we can start doing things. He's a Redditor that recently decided to start hanging out. Yeah, let's keep on that. More XP for units. Let's see, I'm at the eyeless ones. Who's blue? Rows are building. Yay, library. Helpless hero, recruit another hero. Run to our east to recruit another hero. Tell me who is blue. Burrow Straight's going. I can start making friends with the Missouri as soon as this turn is done computing. Yay! Advancements, new Urkans. Hey Blue, who are you? Huh. Well, anyway, diplomacy time. Mildly jealous, Larry. Hey, do you want peace? In exchange, I will give you a bunch of spices. Maybe some. Don't have any stockpiles. Topography. And implements, so you can start doing stuff too. Implement. Declare. Well, the jealous has more influence than me. I'd like some pearls, please. Trying times. Alright. It's gonna take a bit to make peace there. But hey, there's a compliment on the way. Hey, do you want peace? Not at all. If I had more influence, I could win you over. And as far as RPC and SCP, I haven't really looked at RPC, but I know that SCP is having quality problems. It has been having them for a while. Need to get the industrial megapole up, and I can start really ramping stuff up. Anyway, 2 turns until I can advance our faction quest. Now can I make friends with you? Peace. Bunch of spices. And diplomats immense. I need 71 to win her over. Good to know. Can I find out who Blue is yet? Ah, the Wild Walkers. Start negotiation. Peace. If I declare war on Amar. On Tavi? In exchange for a language square. Also, let's get out of your territory. Yay. Alright, I think our most immediate threat is the cultists to the north. So, now we have military science. Moving into Imperial coinage so I can start getting dust from all the spice I'm harvesting. think this is most interesting. As well as discovering great new advances in magic and alchemy, we have also discovered something ancient and powerful. A simple circlet that hums with suppressed power. A quivering circlet. Which provides massive economic bonuses. Let's see. The power of the Marquis grows daily. There are those who whisper in my ears that I should bring him into my inner circle, even make him the king's hand. Our history is rich with examples of warring factions coming together through unexpected alliances. Those who recommend this conveniently forget that there are just as many stories of realms that were torn apart by unions as ill-considered as this one would be. While the nobles and populace watch Martin de Ildon de Saluzzo, I will push ahead with my own plans. Explore, find additional sources of dust, gain greater control over the nearby regions and people. That is how I see our people surviving, not by turning into armored leeches. A new city is good, and new watchtowers will help us to hold it. Perhaps I can find a way to convince my subjects that we can survive and grow without this obscene feeding. Perhaps when we explore, we will find new artifacts like the Quivering Circlet, which now throbs with power that we have restored and now try to understand. Vincius, the artificer, has also come up with some interesting notions and unexpected ideas. I believe there is a link between the Quivering Circlet and the Marquis's pendant. His studies show that both share repetitive patterns of incomprehensible runes and show similar reactions to the presence of light and dust. Imperial necessities mean you must expand your empire, even by means you do not like. Colonize, pacify, and be watchful. We'll get the Penitent Chapel. Oh. Plus 1% Broken Lords unit regeneration for pacified village on Broken Lords. So. Yeah, like. Maybe over there. And of course my units are all the way over here. And we've met the Hunts! So, I think I'm gonna abandon the Industrial Megapole. Infantry Cantina would be nice. I think a Settler is gonna be my next order of priority. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get that extra population. Because the Settler is going to eat up that one population. Let's see, next I think is going to want to be Imperial Highways, maybe? More influence would be nice. Central Market to increase approval and get bonuses from it. Let's go for meritocratic promotion to save on army upkeep. And then Imperial Highways. Infantry Cantina and Stronghold. And yeah, let's start building up dust. A little bit more influence. Can I make friends with you just yet? Spices. And that's yes. No, 69. Yeah. Next turn. 2 more strategic extractors. So I think my next one should actually be over here. Maybe over here. Anyway, let's have you continue wandering around. I don't need spices, that just gives me more food. Let's see. Okay, I have enough to make peace with the Missouri. Oh hey, it held on to it. I need 56 for you. Although I don't have the spices anymore, so I'm gonna need to give you an extra bit. Search party is just enough. That'll need 96. So Missouri are no longer a immediate threat. To build another city, it's probably going to want to be around there. Hey, now we just need to maintain peace for 5 turns to get a new hero. Nice. Oh, hey, and I got, army? Where are you? Here they are. Yeah, you go ahead and wander up there. Wait for the settler. I think I might actually pop the Baron out of there. And assign him there. For the economic benefits. Thing was built. Winter started. Black spot curse on a tool. Which means we got more war. Yeah, you'll continue up there. But I do have a more advanced thing, so this should be able to scale up. And yeah, I can just go all in on dust at this point. Don't settlers sooner than later. And we have Imperial coinage, allowing us to sell stuff off. there are any Durgeshi nearby. Treasuries, stockpiles, I have some spices. And self, 34. On turn 69. Nice. Hero. Population over there. Let's build more burrows. Let's see this stack. Let's continue there. Alright. There we go. Stuff should move automatically now. Okay, good. Everyone go where they're going. I have so much glass, steel, and titanium. And soon I'm going to have a lot more slots for my armies. And majorly reduced upkeep. Ancestors view your reign as enlightened and compassionate. As a reward, one of their most prominent heroes wishes to play a deeper role in your cause. Well, you get to lead your own folks. And you're already level whatever. Nice. Also, let's go ahead and get you outfitted all proper-like. Long spear. Let's see. Improved movement. Improved vision and sharp sense. High ground. Improved initiative. Improved damage. Faction Slayer, faster pillage, army initiative boost, last resort, army damage boost. Very nice. Everyone continues going where they're going. Turns until that's ready. Oh, and I should have enough to make peace with a tool. Not quite. Still got a couple turns there. Aristocratic promotion, which means my garrisons and such can now hold many more. Yeah, my Empire approval isn't doing that hot. Let's work on that next. And continue going where they're going. Settler in 2 turns. Yeah, 10 turns in the next borough. Economic plan in 6 turns. Everyone go where they're going. What was this? Yes. Turn. Settler is now available. Boom. Boom. And go ahead and start heading down there. You continue wandering in that general direction. Really off as well. Now I should be able to make peace with this guy. So, Amp exchange, research agreement, commercial agreement. Armor, hydrology. Could get central market exchange for imperial coinage, military science, topography, and search party. And some pearls and spices, steel, titanium. Not gonna give me that. Okay. So yeah, now peace with 2 of the other players. And then we still got green and Cultists are going to be a concern. Yep, things happening. Damn, lost a unit. Damn. Just trapped me there. Anyway, let's get you into dust. And more dust over there. And again, do I really need that extra hero? I mean, I guess it would be nice to have someone to shove into Nalaran to get those economic bonuses. Thumbs up new era, facilities revealed. Missouri did a thing. Continue healing up my stalwarts. Probably have them meet up with the Villette as soon as things rock. Okay, the Imperial Highways has been researched. Huzzah, huzzah. First right of way, and then all the watchtowers. Wow. Same deal here. It's a lot of watchtowers. It's like right of way is going to cost upkeep, but those trade routes are going to be fantastic. Okay. Now we need to get to a marked city to recover within 20 turns to get a wounded hero. This, of course, deselects my units. Let's get everyone going where they're going. No joy. I probably need to ramp up unit production. Yeah, it's a fairly significant reduction of craft build time. Yay! Now I have food. But I will finish out these last 12 minutes before putting up to do things. Why are they like this? Explore. I was hoping it would just give me some free dust, but no, it gave me another quest I don't need. Hey, that would be a really bad place to put a city. Because of the cliffs there. Heal you up. Yeah, save influence. Okay. Or it would have really high dust output. Yeah, fine. Rescuers of the hero. Why are they like this? They throw themselves at me. And plop. Okay. No foundry, dust filtration, environment, genomic lab, library, sewer system, right of way, entry and stronghold. And all of that's gonna take some time. But population is still cheap here. Oh, also borough streets, because I can. Seriously? Twice in one day? You can delete. There's your reports. They are really going at it, huh? No worries. Don't think I can ban this ASM because I'm pretty sure I've seen regular folks. Yeah. So it'll have to be IP bypass ban. Also see about getting global reports in on these. I'm just busy today. And thanks for letting me know. Okay, and we're back. You continue moving to Hawweird. For you, you should be able to deal with those lice in a moment. What was Golden Side Quest, Faction Quest? Settle in an area providing at least 13. Best. Did I just fuck up? By settling an area that only gave me 12. Food demands my attention. I'll be back in a little bit. Hopefully there's not more spam while I'm gone. food to fill my stomach and help me stay marginally more awake. Nothing quite like putting a goddamn sticker on top of a shake. Get it. Oh. Yeah, that should be fine. Mukbang time. I should have latest posts. I am totally capable of rational thought. You know what? Salt the earth. I don't think I'm gonna get my settler back though. Yay, that's half stack. I didn't. How nice. $11, $10, $12. Ah, right there. That. The Hydra is coming to start a fight? Looks like it's just trying to be a pain in the ass. Okay. Built the thing. Building the watchtowers. I guess I need to get to the central hex. Maybe. More research. We got the wounded hero. Good deed has been well rewarded. It may take some time to recover, but it is likely that this hero will be far more value to you than the time and effort that was invested into their rescue. And then some vine snakes, because of course they are going to fight me. Oh, let's see. Oh, I finally got Central Market. That's good. What to grab? More production. Reduced buyout cost. Let's go for Glory of Empire. And Arla Sabor is injured and will remain in the academy until she's recovered. But she is present. Yay! Now we have the Penitent Chapel, so for every one pacified village, my broken lords will regenerate by 1%. Build a watchtower and pacify all the minor villages by whatever means are necessary. Oh, and I didn't dust back that I invested into the population. That's nice. Yeah, I need to find and pacify all the peoples. Let's go and fill in the stack as I can. Why is my black spot removed from a tool? Why is my dust production so atrocious? Do watchtowers? No, they don't have upkeep. Huh. Something happened. Anyway, who to make peace with next? Unafraid! Let's go for reset, commercial agreement, and a research agreement would be nice. But primarily commercial. Vision map exchange. Nah. Imperial coinage. Figure that CO, that the hobbies that CO and TG are focused around have been the focus of ideological colonization. So, yeah, commercial agreement wouldn't really do anything in us. Luxuries. Spices. Yay, more dust. Ridiculous. So let's clear out. There's a roaming army. That roaming army. Let's see about making contact with the natives of this region. By force if necessary. What? Oh, you bastard. I just want to be friends, asshole. You're on my border. I don't want you hooking me up the ass. The Baron has improved. More dust. One part of the issue is Arla Sabor. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all the effort. That's why. My people are unhappy. How dare they not be absolutely ecstatic? They should be absolutely chuffed to be my slaves. Now then, what was the task required of me for the faction? A watchtower and pacify all minor faction villages by whatever means are necessary. Done one of those. Working on getting this one going. Era 3, Glory of Empire. Capture an enemy city in a region of your choice to gain a bunch of influence. Ooh. I must say that I would quite like I don't know, is there anyone that doesn't absolutely hate me? Not afraid, dismissive. Palladium located near Hayward. Empire. I need more. Just refinery, yes please. That way outposts could be good as well. Lure Vampire. More influence. Hey, you. Peace. In exchange for Glory of Empire. Actually, some military science wouldn't be too bad. When can I start making... Reduced disapproval would be nice. Or government... Let's see. Research agreement would be nice. That's trade routes. Keep on the move. Watchtower is just a few turns away. About 3 turns away. Let's see, here's my... You're still out of play for the next 10 turns. Alright, and we're back to summer. Okay, I can rush the watchtower now. Have that army continue heading up north. And it's turn to get the watchtower built. Completed Perilous Frontiers. Getting us another hero! Reducing our dust income even more. Imperial necessities mean you must expand your empire, even by means you do not like. Let's see, an emperor must emperor must occasionally accept the whims of others to avoid unrest, such as the demands of the Marquis and his rabble. I will grow the empire, but remain watchful and ready. I'm trying to take solace in the fact that, at least, the answers have been made clear, or the answer has been made clear. The nobles and my subjects have given me an unspoken ultimatum. I remain the king, and place Marquis as governor of a great city, or I will be deposed and risk that he takes control of the whole empire. Huh? Oh, every time I earn XP, I get gold. I get a dust for every XP earned, I think. Anyway, growth and prosperity. I remain convinced that if I show these goals are obtainable by honorable and honest means, this obsession with draining life will fade. I am perhaps over-optimistic in regards to the venality of my citizens, but if I do not set an example, I fear that we will all become bloodthirsty ghouls wearing the trappings of civilization. Growth, development, a future full of hope. These are good messages, but ones that require tenacity and patience. To suck the life from another being, on the other hand, is quick, easy, and pleasurable. We shall see which one becomes the model for this kingdom. Whatever comes of the appointment of the Marquis as the head of a city, it remains my duty to lead and guide the rest of the empire and prepare it for whatever awaits us. Oh, I can build up any district or city center level 2. Probably be easiest with this one. Dust Crematorium. Legendary Deed. Let's put you there. And get you leveled up. So you can at least make up just per citizen. Science per citizen. Tollbrook Peace. Why are you assholes like this? Oh, I don't want peace, isn't it? Accept my warm greetings, or else. Let's see here. Side quest, cooperative, lore quest, faction quest. So I need to get any city center up. Capital is the closest. You aren't due for another borough just yet. Never is, never will be. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna get things all built up. have you sit in the capital. So what if the watchtowers are lighthouses, kind of? It's just neat. But hey, our dust income is going to shoot up soon. Let's save dust for more population. Actually, I might need to do it over here. Hey, there we go. We're starting to get contentment going. Some dust. Yeah. I need 399. So that's going to be a few turns. Let's go and get you set up. Central market. Way. Public library, sewer system. Tina, Collaborative Empire. And then get everything else set up. Bit more glass steel coming in. Got a research agreement. I cannot afford that. Mildly jealous. Reason is lower global score. You desire peace a fair amount. In fact, you will accept peace for some spices. Yeah, you just hold. Our plan! Dust. Give me dust. This transmitter is going to take a while to build. Let's have you expand a bit faster. Oh hey, I can start getting more population. Next is at 468. And here's winter to slow everything way down. Celebrating the solstice. Have at least 3... For the end of winter, have at least 3 luxury boosts active. I have spices. I do not care about spices. Seems like I actually have a lot of potential resources in Hayward. I guess that's something to focus on next. Is reaping station and smelting station. Start exploiting those resources. Positive. I want to be building stuff as fast as I can. But I also want dust, so I can expand my populations. As much as I want the dust transmuter, right now I want dust more than anything else. So, because if I can get to 468 population, or 468 dust, I can grab another population, which will then allow me to build another borough streets, which will allow me to get the city center up to level 2, advancing my quests. Hey, she's available for assignment. Let's shove her into a city. Sign up cooldown. Dust on terrain with forest. Seniority bonuses on hero. Attack on units. Confer stealth to all. Fast healer. Defender. Inspirational. On a tool. No. Let's see each other's stuff. Here's the Morgwar that's doing all the black spotting. Right. Okay, it doesn't look like he's taken much from blue. Still waiting on production. Couple more turns until I can get that extra population. One more turn until I can get that extra population. And back to summer. Influence from anomalies. We got dust refineries now, excellent. Failed the thing with the solstice, we've moved to Galderis. Dust refinery is another thing I absolutely want. All these are going to take a while. Dust depository isn't as important. Looks like the fastest thing is going to be the dust refinery. Queue up the refineries around. Oh, get that extra population here. Yep, the birth rate's going. Go with that first. Need 2 turns. Expansion, city time. Yeah. I'll go back into the swing of things in a few turns. Ah, that's one of our armies. Right. No. Those mechanisms, cultural indoctrination, hospitality then to get alliances. It's 7 technologies away. Let's see. Filtration. Better sieging. Ooh, reduced upkeep. That'll be nice. So why are the borough streets not being built first? Yeah, more dust. And then we met the Fomorians. 6 turns. Why are you like this? Five, 4. Be able to rush the construction this turn. Stuff things so many pop-ups. Anyway, rush that. Yeah. Put the Marquis at the head of the city, and we got our capital up to level 2. Getting us Dust Crematorium, giving us dust every time one of our units gains XP. And now we need to gain enough influence to set the Science and Industry Ministry to Empire Plan level 3 to get an exotic armor. Cool. So yeah, I should be getting a steady trickle of dust. It's like every time I build something, I get a bunch of XP for my heroes. Plus their passive XP gain. My dust income is going to be a lot higher than shown. Need 450. That's gonna take a while. Let's see, even moving in them all in there. Yeah, they're not worth much on their own. It'll take a while to build up the influence. Save the influence for now. And breaking peace tree. Five turns until Dust Refinery. Seriously? What next? Do need influence. It's time to start filling stuff in the bottom. Yep, it's still going. And still hoping that the Mazari don't decide to shit on my parade. while I'm sitting here building up my cities rather than building up armies. But dust should be less of a concern in a moment. Oh. Well, bridges pop up when you get roads up. I love all the little details on the map. Went from like 80 dust per turn to 194. And that's only going to get wilder as the other stuff starts filling in. And Mr. Baron Dude starting to level up. At level 8? Oh, okay, that's the... That's my starting hero. Okay, dust is no longer as much of a problem. Okay, enough stronghold architecture. Let's go ahead and build up our stalwarts. Just so we can have a whole piles of them. Improved movement, vision and sharp sense is already there. Improved damage and movement. There's stalwarts 2. Oh, expensive to retrofit. You're still building stuff up, you're still building stuff up. But getting a nice pile of stalwarts to protect my cities would be very nice. Control my territories. I guess that's the rider done. And Urkin has been tamed! Mercenaries and heroes. Discount on stuff. Cheaper unit and building buyout. Dust Bishop. That stuff. Alchemy Workshop would actually be really good. Let's just grab whatever from the lower tiers. Nothing happens. The Jotus. Wait about the Jotus. Yay. I really, really need to up production here. As soon as I have all this stuff done here, I can turn this into a unit production facility. And I think I almost have enough for the next thing with that, but we still got 11 turns until I can actually do the Empire plan. Dust on terrain. Dust transmuter is a long way away. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. I have enough for the 3rd level. Hostile infiltration action to increase population. Oh, that's not good. Well, just put them back. But yeah. Let's focus on production there. 15 turns until Dust Transmuter. Also, I should probably do a roundup. That enemy spy had a bad fall. At least was partially wounded, but remains hidden. Also, that's another couple of population lost. Hey. Unafraid. Strength of its army. What? Can we just have peace, you know? I know you don't like me. Here, have some spices. And pearls. And titanium. Glass steel. Just get off my fucking back. Glory of Empire. Stop fucking with my population. Okay, 18 turns. Okay, so I've gained... Oh, okay, I need to wait for the next Empire plan to use your... Complete the roundup sequence. No unveiled spies during the process. Let's do it again. so much population there. Turn until Land of Empire. Did the thing as well. Spies unfailed. 6 turns until Dust Transmuter. Ah! Yay. Alright, Kingdom divided. Pride would have had me refuse the offer, but pragmatism would not. People got what they wished. Perhaps in the future they will be less excitable. Well, that was an entertaining disaster. Strangely, the golden future that the Marquis and his followers promised did not simply fall from the clouds. His position is weak, and I will take advantage of that. Officially, it will be a diplomatic and military effort that... will offer him the chance to redeem his honor. In fact, I send him to pain, if not death, in order to rid myself of him and wrest the artifact from his grasp. In manipulating his downfall, one could say that I am no better than he is, but I do this for what I believe is a necessity. I cannot see a future for my people on the path he has chosen. Perhaps my honor must be sullied so that the honor of my people remains pure. So be it. Vincius has aided me in preparing the ritual to separate the Marquis from his artifact, perhaps his life. Far from the city, with only a handful of followers, he will be vulnerable, subject to the same forces that he uses to drain others. I find a certain poetic justice in this, though in that sense of contentment at another's distress, I also feel shame. Perhaps this is how the Marquis started down his path. Launch a campaign to capture a region. Ow. There's an exchange. They get Dust Alchemy and Refinery. Refuse. Hey. There were. Yeah. Things building. Combat. Oh boy. I did not think this through. Can't attack. Can't really do much of anything. Anyway, oh, that's nice. Anyway, oh. I think I'll save that for time. I don't know, what's peace? Truce? Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week or tomorrow or whenever you happen to tune in. See ya. Wrong button.